It had to be you. It had to be you. Oh. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me feel true.
All right, just put it about right here. You need to get on the ladder.
Well, okay.
Grab it. All right. Coffee break, children.
And the best Danish I've ever tasted, if I do say so myself.
I was just going to rehearse my act.
No, later. Come on, first we eat.
Yeah. Ready. You heard the man. It's time to eat.
Oh, no, I don't want anything. Really.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Go get them. It's okay. Good morning. Oh, Jackie. Wait,
Hi.
Where have you been? You were gone all night.
It's nothing to worry about. It's no big deal.
But I did worry. I was scared to death. I thought you might have been in some kind of accident or something.
I'm really sorry. I should have called.
Where were you?
I was here.
Here on the Star?
Right. I'm gonna have some coffee.
Dr. Robert Troutman to OR staff. Dr. Robert Troutman to OR staff.
Yes, who is it?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Brian.
Oh, just a second, son. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Pop.
Come on in, man.
Okay. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all, man.
No. Come on, level with me. You were in pain.
Well, it's just a headache. I get them every once in a while, so I take one of those pills over there, and it's gone in no time.
Take one now.
Hey, I don't think I really need to.
Take it.
Thanks.
You know, a recurring pain like that, you should see a doctor while you're in town.
I have.
Who?
Dr. Dante over at General Hospital.
Dr. Dante?
Hmm.
He's a neurosurgeon. Why would you see him?
It's no big deal. It's just an old injury that's been acting up. And it comes up once in a while.
Did Dr. Dante give you those pills?
Yeah. And he said it's nothing to worry about.
Well, you know, I think you should see him again.
Brian.
Today, in fact.
Son, I am all right, okay?
Well, it won't do any harm just to check and make sure. Besides, you gotta check just because you're going to be performing at the benefit tonight.
I don't want to bother the man.
Well, look, you're gonna bother me. Now, come on. I'll go down to the hospital with you.
You will?
I want to.
That's really great of you, son. But you must have a lot to do. I mean, why take out the time for me, you know?
I care.
You mean that, don't you?
Yeah, I mean it. Now, listen, no more rehearsing for you until you see Dr. Dante. Now, come on.
All right. You sure are some kind of a rough guy, man.
What can I tell you? A chip off the old block.
Mark, how's Luke this morning?
Oh, hi. Well, he's chomping at the bit. As a matter of fact, I may release him this afternoon.
Oh, that's good news.
Great.
Yeah, he's recovering fast. I hope it's the same case with Dan. Matter of fact, I'm going to see him right now. I'll see you later.
Give
Give
Dan
him
my
our best.
love.
Okay, will do.
Amy, sweetheart, as long as you're getting off earlier than I am today, I have a little list of things you can pick up for the benefit.
Forget it. I don't want any part of a sports center benefit.
Amy, I don't quite believe this. What's your reason?
I met Johnny, fell in love with Johnny, and got dumped by him, all because of that place. And frankly, I don't give a hoot if the whole place goes right down the drain.
Will you please stop gaping at me here?
No.
As you can see, there's nothing to worry about. I'm fine.
You were here on the Star
Yes.
all night?
Yes.
Then that's got to mean Robert.
Laura, I can't even tell you how happy I am.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. I think it's marvelous.
So do I.
Well, you two look like you're celebrating.
We are.
Good. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Right now. All right, you guys ready to do a little rehearsal here, eh, kids? A little rehearsal. Joan and Rose, you ready to do your song? Well, as soon as we get our music straightened out, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you there.
Thank you.
Look, I'm gonna duck out for a while. You gonna be here when I get back?
Yes, we've got so much decorations to do. Where are you going?
Over to the hospital. I hear Luke could be released today.
That's great. Lipstick on your face.
Yeah, look, you're gonna be here when I get back. I mean, a night out in the town is gonna be really good for him, I think.
I'll be here.
Thank you.
Want to have lunch with me?
With you? Sure.
Yeah.
Luke, good to see you on your feet.
How do you feel?
I'm okay.
Good.
I understand you might be released today. You gonna make it to the benefit?
Oh, no, I think I want to stick around until I can, talk to Dan.
Sure, I understand why.
It's just strange feeling. I have to know that he knows I didn't stab him. And I'm also hoping that he can give me a clue to where the money is. See you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm almost ready to go. What? How come you're not dressed to go to the hospital?
I'm not going anywhere. I can't, Monica. I haven't been to sleep all night.
Something you ate?
No, I'm having these terrible nightmares about this Anthony Hand guy. I'm sure he's trying to kill me.
Sakes, Al. All you know is that he is simply Susan's new lover. We all know how experienced she is as being a gangster's moll.
Listen to me. It is not her new lover. I am sure she's hired him to try to kill me. You should see the way the man looks at me.
Looks at you?
He looks at me. I saw him looking at me last night. The two of them were together. I'm sure they're plotting my murder.
Well, I hope whatever they decide is going to be tidy. I saw one movie once where they said they were going to wrap him in a cement kimono and dump him in the river.
I think it's in very poor taste for you to be standing there making jokes when a woman is out there planning to have your husband murdered.
All right. My heart bleeds for you, but I have to go to the hospital, and so do you.
There's got to be some way to prove that it's true, Monica.
That what is true?
That there's a contract out of my life. There's got to be some way to prove it. Oh, God!
Alan!
Be careful!
Alan, you can get up now. It was the gardener. He was trying to start the lawnmower, and it backfired. So, considering the fact that you are living, why don't you get dressed and go to the hospital and do some doctoring?
Hey, love.
Hi, Robert.
I hear Luke could get out today.
Dr. Dante says that's a possibility, but it's a little early yet to release the patient.
Where would he be now, in his room?
No, he was walking the halls. I suspect that he went up to 10 to be near Dan.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, hold it right there. I want to talk to you.
I already know what you're going to say.
No, you don't, Miss Smarty Pants. I'm not going to say anything about how I feel. I happen to want to talk to you about how Rick feels. Do you realize that he's furious with you right now?
He's always furious at something, and it's usually me.
Untrue, and you know it perfectly well. Besides which, I think he has just a teensy little reason to be upset this time. Amy, I think what you said was thoughtless. I think it was very self-centered, considering you know what the center means to him.
I'm sorry, it doesn't mean that to me. That place means nothing but trouble to me, and I don't care. That's how I feel.
Amy, sit. I will talk. When you have a patient that you really just plain don't like personally, what do you do about it?
Nothing. I mean, I don't let it interfere with my work, if that's what you're getting at.
Exactly. You give that patient all of the kindness and the thoughtfulness and the respect that your job demands.
Yeah?
Right. Why can't you just transfer that over into other areas of your life, that ability? See, I happen to believe that as members of a community, no matter what our personal problems might be, we maintain a certain sense of responsibility to the community.
And you're saying that the sports center is part of the community?
Yes, it is. Happens to be a very important one because right now it's doing a very important job. And you're a member of the community, and I think that for that reason, if for no other, you should support it.
I guess I was being selfish.
Ah. Well, if you understand that, then we don't have a problem.
Any news?
No, not yet.
I think I'll go in and sit with him for a while. If there's any change, I'll let you know.
Please.
Okay, take care, dear.
Yeah. What? Anything?
Well, I haven't got much news at all, mate.
Nothing about Holly at all?
We're trying. Believe me, we're trying.
All right, I have this strong feeling that something's happened to her. And I've gone over every conversation that we've ever had, I think, in my mind. I've come up with nothing.
Well, look, maybe sometimes in these matters it's a good idea to forget the whole thing and then start over again. Why don't we get out and have a cup of coffee in the cafeteria?
Well, I'd kind of like to be here in case there's any change in Dan.
Well, it won't take long. Might be good for you.
Yeah, well, maybe something would.
Dan, we need you. We need you. I need you. Luke needs you. You're his only hope. Dan, come on. Come on. Please. Please. Dad, you did it. You did it. Come on. Now, come on. Come on, darling. Come on.
Alan, you okay?
What?
You act like you were upset about something. You all right?
I am upset. Susan has seen that Anthony Hand.
I know.
I'm convinced the man's going to try to kill me, and I've got to find out for certain. I'm going crazy.
How? You can't just walk up to the guy and say, "Are you going to kill me?"
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is a way.
What?
I know. Heather. Hello, it's Alan Quartermain. Listen, I was wondering when you might be free. Tonight? Well, that's really wonderful. I'll tell you why, because there's a party over at the Star tonight. And, would you like to go? Well, that's wonderful. I'll tell you what, I'll call you later. We'll decide on the time. Great. Oh, and Heather, I'm so glad you could make it.
I don't believe it. I mean, either I lost my mind, or you definitely have. Did you just make a date with Heather?
Yes, I did, and I'll tell you what. It's going to save my life.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
You are going to hear exactly how, because you're going to help me.
What?
You're going to help me. Let me
Alan.
explain to you what you got to do.
No.
Let me explain to you what you got to do. It's going to save my life. Come on.
Okay, who rehearses next?
Rose and Joe.
You got your music? Yeah, right here. Oh, well, if I'm going to play it, I'm going to need it over here.
I knew that.
No sooner said than done.
There you go. Thank you for helping us out with this. We really appreciate it.
De nada, man. For good cause.
That'll do.
I'll back you guys up on the drums, okay?
We're not going to need you for this song, okay, Blackie? Thanks anyway.
Oh.
Well, at last. Don't say a word to me, okay? Don't even speak to me, please.
Something wrong?
Something? I think that's probably the understatement of the year. Everything is wrong.
What?
My life, for one thing, it's an absolute mess, Joe.
You look all right to me.
Well, I'm not all right. I'm flat broke. I don't have anything to wear tonight. And do you have any idea that Noah's probably not even going to be back for 2 whole weeks? And what's worse, he hasn't called me in 4 whole days.
Oh, he'll call. Don't worry about the bum. If he doesn't, he's a jerk. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Let's get this thing
You're
on the
rehearsing
road.
real soon, so you better do what you got to do.
Do you think this dress will be okay?
Oh, you're going to knock him dead.
You think so?
Whatever you wear, you're going to knock him dead.
I better go try it on. I'll be back.
All right, now we don't need you for this.
Okay, Jer.
Oh, believe me, if all those endearing young charms which I gaze on so fondly today were to change by tomorrow and bleed in my arms like fairy gifts fading away, thou wouldst still be adored as this moment thou art. Let thy loveliness fade as it will, and around the dear ruin each wish of my heart would entwine itself verdantly still.
There come Brannigan, Flanagan, Milligan, Gilligan, Tuffy, McCuffy, Malacca, Mahone.
Rappity, lappity, donnelly, cunningly, jody, o-dody, maldoon, malone.
Madigan, Cadigan, Lanahan, Flanahan, Fagan, O'Hagan, O'Houlihan, Flynn, Shanahan, Monahan,
Hoggity, foggity, Kelly, O'Kelly, McGinnis, McGinn. Shake hand with your Uncle Mike, me boy, shake hand with your sister Kate. And here's the girl you used to swing down by the garden gate. Shake hands with all of your neighbors and kiss their colleagues all. You're as welcome as the flowers in May to Kelly's place, y'all.
Now, who's next?
Eddie.
Not here.
He's not here. What, anybody see him?
No, I haven't. You know what? Brian said he'd be here, too, and he's not here.
That's funny. Well, we're just going to have to put him last. You know, they both knew that we were rehearsing.
Huh.
You said Brian's waiting outside?
Yeah. He came by my hotel at the Croydon. He insisted on bringing me here himself. And then we're going to go over to the Star so I can rehearse my number for the benefit tonight.
Eddie, now that he's outside, isn't this the time to level with him?
Look, we settled that once, Doc. No way.
Doesn't he have a right to know the truth?
He has a right, and at the right time, he will know. But the time isn't now.
There's not that much time left, Eddie.
That's what I meant, Doc.
You're making a big mistake.
But it's my mistake to make, Doc. Now, don't you go back on your word with me. You can't tell him.
I won't, and I can't, because there's such a thing as patient-doctor confidentiality. The information I have about your condition is privileged.
And that's the way it stays, right?
Right. All right, you're the boss. But you're wrong. Now, about tonight.
What, the benefit?
Yeah, the benefit.
Oh, that'll be a blast.
Well, that's what I mean. You know, it's gonna take a lot out of you.
So?
You don't have a lot left to give, Eddie.
Tonight, Doc, Eddie Phillips is gonna leave him with a show to remember.
Mm-hmm. Even if it hastens the end.
By what? A week? A few more days, more or less? What difference does it make? Doc, let me tell you about... Can I tell you something for a change?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Time doesn't matter. We both know that. It's not the time that you have left. It's how you spend the time, the quality of it. For me, that means a deep feeling, a warm feeling deep down inside.
You feel that warmth?
Doc, I have never been happier in my life.
Yeah, come in.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bust in, but are you going to be much longer?
No, it's all right. It's all right, Brian. We're through.
How is he?
Oh, hey, don't you think I can tell you how I am?
I'd like a professional opinion, thank you. Doctor?
He's a very stubborn man, your father.
You're telling me.
But outside of that...
Yes?
He's fine.
Now, you heard what the man said.
Yeah, I sure did. Doc, you don't know this, but you just said the magic words. I've been thinking of all these plans, and now I can start putting them in motion.
You got plans?
Yeah, for you, and I am loaded.
Oh, I can't get over this. You've made plans for me.
Yeah. You think I'd let you come back into my life and disappear? No way, Pop. I got a future.
Yeah, you certainly have.
Well, look, let me finish. If I got a future, that means you got a future, because that means that's the both of us. You and me, Pop, all the way from here on in.
If the good Lord is listening, answer me. Come on, do it for me. Do it for me, please.
What?
Dan. Dan, you did it. You did it. Come on, please. Yes, it's me, darling. I'm here. You did it. I'll be right back.
Nurse, call Dr. Dante immediately. He's coming out of it.
Right away.
Thank you.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.